Have you ever wondered where your friendships truly stand, especially after a breakup? It's a question that can keep you up at night, replaying old conversations and shared memories. When a relationship ends, it's not just about losing a partner. Sometimes it's about discovering who your real friends are. The lines between loyalty and neutrality can blur, and suddenly you're left questioning the intentions of those closest to you. When a friend keeps in touch with your ex, it can feel like a deep betrayal. It's as if the pain of the breakup is being relived every time you see them together or hear about their conversations. You might start to wonder if your friend values your feelings or if they're more interested in staying neutral, even if it hurts you. Friendship is built on trust and support, especially when you're at your lowest. True friends are the ones who stand by you, offering a shoulder to cry on and words of encouragement when you need them most. They help you heal, not reopen old wounds. So when that trust is shaken, it hurts. The sting of betrayal can linger, making you question not just your friendship, but your own judgment. It's a pain that's hard to shake off, especially when you expected support and got silence instead. Are they really your friend if they're also friends with your pain? It's a tough question, and one that doesn't always have a clear answer. Sometimes it feels like you're being forced to choose between your own well-being and keeping the peace. After a breakup, you need to know who's on your side. The people who show up for you, who listen without judgment, and who respect your boundaries, those are the friends worth holding on to. A friend who chooses your ex sends a message. Your feelings don't matter as much. It can leave you feeling invisible, as if your pain is being dismissed or minimized for the sake of someone else's comfort. It's a loyalty test, and sometimes there's no easy answer. Navigating these situations can be complicated, but in the end, it's about finding people who value your trust and respect your healing process. Imagine you're in the process of healing from a tough divorce. You're doing your best to pick up the pieces, to rediscover who you are, and to find a sense of peace after so much emotional turmoil. Each day is a challenge, but you're making progress step by step, surrounded by people you trust. Then, out of nowhere, you see your closest friend out with your ex. Maybe it's a chance encounter, or maybe it's something more. Either way, your heart sinks. The person you confided in, the one who knew all your pain, is suddenly sharing time with the person who hurt you most. The shock is overwhelming. A photo pops up on social media, everyone smiling, as if nothing ever happened. You feel blindsided, left out, and confused. The secrecy is what hurts the most. Why didn't your friend tell you? Why keep it hidden? Suddenly, you're questioning everything you thought you knew about your friendship. You remember all those late-night talks, the tears you shed, and the trust you placed in your friend. Now, you can't help but wonder if your friend is truly on your side, or if they've been playing both sides all along. It's a painful realization that shakes the foundation of your relationship. You start to ask yourself, is someone who seeks out your ex, knowing your history and your pain, really your friend? Or are they crossing a line that should never be crossed? Friendship is built on trust, respect, and loyalty. Without those, what's left? True friends are the ones who protect your heart, who stand by you when you're at your lowest, and who understand the unspoken rules of loyalty. They know when to step back, when to offer support, and when to draw boundaries out of respect for your feelings. When a friend's actions cause you pain, it's a sign to pause and reevaluate their place in your life. Sometimes it's necessary to set new boundaries or even let go for your own well-being and peace of mind. If there's no real reason for your friend to be in contact with your ex, it can feel like your pain is being dismissed or ignored. It's as if your feelings don't matter, and that can be deeply hurtful. That's what turns a questionable action into a true betrayal. The moment when someone you trusted chooses their own interests over your heart, leaving you to pick up the pieces once again. But let's flip the script for a moment. Imagine yourself in your friend's shoes. Why might a friend choose to stay in touch with your ex, even after your breakup? It's a question that can stir up a lot of emotions, but the answer isn't always simple. Maybe your friend actually knew your ex before you did, or perhaps they built a strong bond over the years that's separate from your relationship. Sometimes friends share a history that goes way back, childhood memories, shared milestones, or experiences that have nothing to do with your romantic connection. There are also practical reasons. Maybe you all work together, have mutual friends, or even share responsibilities like co-parenting. In these cases, cutting ties completely just isn't realistic. Most of the time, your friend probably isn't trying to hurt you. They might just be trying to keep things peaceful or avoid drama within the group. But even if their intentions are good, that doesn't mean it won't sting. The pain of feeling left out or betrayed is real, and it's important to acknowledge those feelings. Often the real problem isn't the friendship itself, but a lack of honest communication about what everyone needs and expects. A true friend should check in with you, talk openly, and ask how you feel about the situation. Every friendship is unique, but one thing is universal. Setting clear boundaries and having honest conversations is the key to keeping trust and respect alive. So what now? If a friend reaches out to your ex without talking to you, it's a red flag. True friendship means empathy and putting your feelings first. Use your voice, set boundaries, and be honest about what hurts. A real friend will listen and respect your needs. Their response will show the strength of your bond. Protect your peace and surround yourself with people who lift you up. Have you been in this situation? Share your story, because you're not alone.